Trapping in California. So we call it TRAPIFORNIA.
Yeah. That's that vibe.
That was a vibe, yo. So let me introduce it one more time, because we did play a song. This is So Raw, Up in the Building. Let's go, y'all.
Yes, sir.
How you feeling, my brother?
Feeling great.
You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you for coming out, man.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you for having me, bro.
I appreciate my homie coming through also. You know what I'm saying? Little boy up in the building, y'all.
Yeah. What's good, y'all?
Let's
Little
go.
boy in the building.
Let's go. So, man, just to start it off, I got a question for you. Where are you from? And, what was your upbringing like?
Well, I'm from San Diego, California. Upbringing, regular,
Okay.
Oak Park area, right across from the Southeast.
That part. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Man, honestly, it was just cool, like being with my neighbors and whatnot, just chilling, making music. I went to Oak Park Elementary School, so it was a music school to begin with, and I started playing piano. My grandma taught me a little piano when I was young.
Okay.
And then I started playing trumpet. I was in a band, and then went on from there. I ended up being good at it, And honestly, I would say from the beginning when I started making music was when I knew that I was gonna do music like forever.
That's fine.
And then, you move on. I ended up going to a middle school that didn't have a band. That was kind of lame. So, but luckily I was good enough, so I got into the San Diego Youth Symphony.
Mm-hmm.
And then from there, I ended up being a filler for the actual San Diego Symphony, playing trumpet. And then, high school happened. I went to Helix, go Scotty's. And then, man, I kind of got burnt out playing trumpet. So, when it came around that time to get ready to apply for colleges and stuff like that, I was trying to figure out what I could go to school for other than just doing let me be a conductor. I knew I wanted to do music, but I wasn't trying to do that. That shit kind of lame.
Yeah.
So my brother was like, bro, you could really go to school to make beats type shit. I'm like, what do you mean you go to school to make beats? He's like, bro, trust me, you could do it. So I'm like, all right, bet. I started looking into it on YouTube and whatnot. YouTube got everything. So I'm looking on YouTube. I'm like, all right, bet. How do you make beats? Boom, I look it up. I'm like, oh, this shit cool. And Big Sean, that's one of my favorite rappers.
Yeah.
And one of his main producers' name is Key Wayne. And I tapped in with him right before I graduated high school. And bro was just telling me bro, you could do it. You can make beats, boom, boom. I'm like, bet.
That's fine.
So,
that's fire having somebody like that telling you
at a young age too.
Yeah, and then it was crazy because a week after that I met Big Sean. Crazy. So then it was damn, it was real to me.
Solidified the shit out.
Yeah, it was real to me. I was like, dang. So, I started going crazy, just making beats that whole summer after high school graduation. And then I was looking into audio engineering because that's what I ended up going to school for.
That's what I was about to ask you.
Yeah.
For the people that don't know, that want to make beats and shit like that, what classes should they take and shit like that?
I mean, honestly, they're gonna make you take the GEs anyway.
Yeah,
but other than that, it's really, man, they're gonna teach you all the things how to use a soundboard and stuff like that. But the only thing that kind of sucks about the college route is they're gonna tell you if you wanna make music for a living, there's only a few routes you could go. You're gonna be the dude that's on the back end, oh, I'm in the back of the stage, I'm doing lights, I'm mixing people's beats, whatever, cool. And that stuff's cool, but if you really wanna be him, on some Metro type, be a producer, make a name for yourself, you gotta do that on your own. You feel me? Nobody's gonna do that for you. So that's when, I started just uploading beats to YouTube. I'm like, I gotta make a name for myself. Start uploading every day. Built a little following on there. People started following me on Instagram.
Yeah.
Cool. And then, I just was like, how can I really get artists on my beats? Because that's the biggest thing you want to do is make sure you get a hot rapper on that shit. But then you know, I kind of just thought to myself, like, bro, I could just go to them. Like, that's how I got to, like, where I'm at now. I just, like, kind of wedge my foot into the door instead of just waiting on it. Because if you wait, it's never going to happen.
Yeah, facts. So, like, all right, your first, like, when you first started making beats and shit, did you have, like a homie that you was like, all right, he nice to hop on these beats? But then when you recorded it type shit, it didn't sound exactly what you...
Yeah. I mean, keep the stack, man. Shout out to my bro, Curtis.
Shout out Curtis.
Yeah, I was like at his house one day, and he had like I remember at the time he was like, bro, I have a beat machine. I'm like, what you mean you have a beat machine? And really he just meant like not an MPC, a MIDI controller. So he had like a MIDI keyboard, whatever. He's like, yeah, bro, just play with it, whatever. I'm messing with it, and that's when I was like, bro, like, this shit cool.
Yeah.
So it's crazy. I was just like, you know, I started playing with it, and then I remember like a week later, that's when I was like, bro, I gotta get one of these. And then, you know, graduation happened. I got my little graduation money. I started buying all kind of stuff. And at the time, I was still like playing piano and whatnot too. So it just made it easy. You know, I downloaded GarageBand, and then I think one of the first people that got on my beats was my homie Hassan. Because I was playing in my beats, and he was like, bro, these are hard. And those were just trash GarageBand beats, but bro was just, you know. Yeah. So,
nah, but you know, supporters, bro. Nah, it ain't even that, but it's like, even if sometimes the beats might be like trash, well, they might be trash to you because you have a certain ear. You know what I'm saying? But for people from the outside just listening in, they might just hear some hot shit and be like, yo,
right.
It might not be that, but you got something. Like, I hear something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you said that too, bro, because it's like, for other producers and stuff, bro, that's like really trying, you might think it's trash, but somebody gonna like it.
Yeah.
That's why you never delete. Like, it's just like they used to teach us, like, in music class. Like, you never throw away your sheet music. It's the same thing. Like, you keep every beat you have because it might be gold to somebody.
Nah, that definitely makes sense right there.
Hell yeah. So, you got anything to chime in on that?
Shit, man. Let's talk about Let's talk about the people you worked with, man.
Right.
Give us a rundown. Let people know.
Yeah, because I didn't see some names. I mean, you can tell them I could. I didn't see you saying Bino. I mean, I heard the song with Bino.
Right.
24 Hours.
Right.
One Take Jake. Kaylin for real. Like, how'd you develop these relationships?
All right. I mean, so look, man. I'll start from like really the beginning. You know, high school and stuff. You know, you play sports or whatever. You try to, you know, you need that motivation, and a lot of us get it through music. So Nipsey was obviously like, where we from, bro? Like we from Cali. You feel me? So it's like, you know, we in Dago. It's like, bro, Nipsey was like everything.
Facts.
So
Big facts.
I ain't gonna lie, that was my blueprint to everything. Like,
literally.
I was following everything he was doing. Like, that's like my idol type shit. So I'm like following that. Whatever he doing, that's how I try to do shit.
Yeah, bro. Like, literally the blueprint, bro. Like, man. So, you know, it was like me and my brother, a couple of the homies. We used to go to the gym and stuff, listen to Nip every day, like the whole Crenshaw tape, all that back to back. Like, anyway, I said that to say, you know, speaking of Blueprint, I think it was called Blueprint. Nipsey dropped a mixtape, and it had Bino on there. And that's when I first heard him. I was like, bro, he's hard. And my brother was like, bro, yeah, he's tough. Like, you know, so years go by. Like I said, I was making beats. And I came to my brother with this beat. I'm like, bro, this is hard. I want to get blast on it. That was the original idea. I was like, I'm trying to get blast on this beat. My brother's like, why? Like, yeah, blast is hard. Like, don't get me wrong. I
got
love
a story
blast.
about that later.
Yeah.
Funny story.
He's like, yeah, that's cool to get blast on it, but you need to get Bino on there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Nipsey brought him up. And that's cool, like, get Bino. So the next day, mind you, I was really, the whole reason this kind of came about too, I was like down, I call myself being down bad, you know what I mean, like in a little situation or whatever. So I'm like, bad, like, how can I express this, you know, through the music? Like, that was the best thing. So I hit him up on Instagram. Honestly, didn't know what to expect, but bro hit me back like 5 minutes later. I don't know why, but he hit me back.
It happened like that.
Yeah, that's how you know things are just meant to be sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes
like,
that shit just,
Yeah, he hit me back like 5 minutes later, and I was like, yeah, bro, like, I like the idea you got, whatever. Like, let's do it. Let's lock in. And I didn't really take it serious at first. I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Then the next morning, I'm like going on a little jog or whatever, and then bro called my phone. Yeah, and I was like, what the, like,
yeah.
That's wild.
You feel me?
Shout out to Bino.
Yeah, shout out to Bino, because he
calling the phone.
Yeah,
man.
bro. Like,
So you know you want to do some work.
yeah, it was crazy. Like,
Yeah. And you know, it's cool to know that some of these niggas are still like down to earth too.
Facts.
Some people get so big, it be like, I'm not even checking my DM for nothing.
I'm saying, bro, that's why I was really like, dang, my message didn't go to the request.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
all right.
facts.
So, yeah, like, you know, he called me, and I was just telling him, like, the whole idea I had, like, for the project I was going to put out. And I was like, yeah, I'm trying to put, like, other Dago artists on it and stuff with big names to help, you know what I mean? It's not just about me, it's for everybody, you know, because that's kind of what I've been about. But, because in my eyes, it's just like, I know I'm going to make it, you feel me? Like, that's...
That part.
But it's like, I want to help other people, too, if I can. So, you know, that was kind of the idea, what I was doing, putting big names on there and then putting, like, a couple of homies and stuff.
What's you know what? We're gonna get into some music real quick, but when we come back, let's talk about like what's some of the biggest misconceptions of the game of you know, the whole
What he's trying
producer
to say,
game,
is what is
producer
the
game,
cap?
and giving beats to certain rappers and certain rappers. We gonna talk about all that shit.
Yeah, let's
We're
go.
trying to figure out where the cap is at and all this shit.
Cap.
But yeah, we're gonna get into
A lot
that
of
boy.
cappers.
A lot of cap.
I'm gonna tell you somebody that don't
cappers.
cap. I'm gonna tell you about somebody that don't cap. That boy Trey
We don't
Fo.
cap. Oh man.
That boy Trey Fo, that man be popping out of nowhere with the heat. So
Don't
don't go into that. You ain't, man. Let's get into
Come
it.
on.
Let's get it.
You say you didn't do that shit. You say you did.
We back, man.
We are back.
We back, man.
And like I said, that nigga Trey Fo just.
Y'all need to go download that shit because that shit hard as fuck.
He just told y'all what y'all not doing. He
You
told
know,
y'all
a
what
lot
y'all
of
not
niggas be
doing.
capping, man. A lot of niggas be capping in
That's
their
what
rap,
we're gonna get
man.
right back into.
And that's what we want to be talking about. Like, not even so much the cap, man. Let's talk about the facade of the game and what it looked like from the outside looking in,
Right.
opposed to what it really is.
Shit. I mean, I would say one thing is, you know, kind of like I was saying earlier, nobody gonna hand you anything, bro. You gotta go get it. And that's with
Facts.
anything. Like,
Facts.
I mean, like, even just because you get cool with somebody, bro, it's like, it doesn't mean they just gonna hop on your beat. You still gotta send beats every day.
Oh, facts.
You know what I mean? And it's like, you can't get salty and mad if they don't hop on it. It's like, bro, there's a million other people still sending beats. You just got an advantage now because you got your foot in the door, and maybe bro met you or something, and you was cool in person.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh man, I'm gonna check his first. That's kind of like how I linked up with Jay Shep, that's Bino's manager. He hit me up on the phone like, we need beats ASAP. You know, so I'm like, all right, bet. That's another way. It's like, bro, if you connecting with the people like that too, it's you know,
Facts.
it works because you know you valid, you know. So they gonna look out. They gonna check out your stuff probably before anybody else.
That's
You just
all.
gotta make sure your shit hot.
How many in your mind, how many beats you think you got? How many people just stole your beats and just start rapping over this shit?
I
Put
mean,
shit out. You ain't gotta say no names, though. You ain't gotta put nobody on blast.
No, I'm not even gonna do that. But I did get a couple DMs when I did drop that song, Bino. Niggas was stealing my beat.
Yeah.
Cold,
Like,
man.
I'm like, bro, at least say like personal remix, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
blatantly
cool.
taking it.
Yeah, but I mean,
Just act like it's they shit, taking the shit.
Yeah.
It's me and Bino right here. Like, we.
right. You feel me? But I mean,
Wow.
it is what it is. I'm not really tripping.
Yeah.
It's like,
Nah, it come with this shit. Like, it
Yeah.
come with this shit. I noticed that. You know what I'm saying?
you know, people would just be weird, bro. But I mean, it is what it is.
Speaking of cappers too, how many people hey, let me get a beat, bro, I got you, and then they don't even hit you.
Yeah. I ain't gonna hold it. That's like a big one.
Yeah.
It's very annoying, bro, because they be like, I don't know what they expect if you're gonna send it for free or what. And don't get me wrong, if you the homie, like I got you, like like I'm not gonna trip.
Right.
We'll figure it out, but that happens. People hit me up in the DMs like, bro, let me get some beats. It's annoying. That's why I don't really reply. I'm not gonna say that, but a lot of times I just kind of look at it like, bro, you're not serious. Because I take what I do very serious.
That's crazy. That's a crazy way.
I'm like, bro, just go to YouTube.
That shit wild.
And then they sliding it like, bro, don't do that. Slide in the DM, just asking straight up, like, bro, let me get beats.
Yeah, facts.
At least kind of like ask me how my day was. I don't know.
Shit, come with a story or something.
Bro,
Tell me how you down on your luck. Give me your rap story or something. Give me something, my nigga. Hey man, let me get some beats, man. Them shit's hard.
Something like nigga.
Hey, I need this when I wrote a hard 16 and this shit, bro.
That's what they do.
Shit, I ain't got nothing to do with me, my nigga. I'm sorry you wrote your life out on my beat, nigga.
I'm about to drop the video. I recorded it, nigga. I'm about to do this, nigga.
Right.
I'm just letting you know I'm doing it. Like, hold up, what you mean?
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Like, damn, nigga.
It's like, bro, the thing is this, I'm cool with everybody. Like, I'm down to work with everybody, you feel me? But it's like, I'm also trying to take like a new route with it to the point where it's like, I'm getting like the biggest names I could possibly get on my beats.
Yeah.
So it's like, I can get my name bigger. You know what I mean? I'm bringing longevity to my brand, my image.
Yeah.
It's bigger than just like, oh, let me get a couple. Cause really I could have just threw like a bunch of rappers from Dago. Nothing wrong with that. But you feel me? I could have just threw a bunch of Dago rappers on there and then left it at that. But I knew that in the long run, to get to where I really need to go, I gotta keep tapping in with these people that's like bigger, bro, like bigger than me. And it's gonna help me get to the next level. Cause when I get to that point where I'm making songs with, I don't know, Billie Eilish or something, bro. That's the real.
That's the money right there.
That's the bread. It's not even really about the money, but like, that's the money. Like, come on, bro, you need that. You gotta eat. You feel me? So that's really like the end goal, is to just keep building it. You know, keep dropping singles and songs and get to that next level, and then help the homies too. Like at least the homies I believe in. That make good music.
Fire. Yes. Nah. Hey, so let's talk about gangbang politics and shit like that. Like, do that play a part? Like, say you working with certain people, and you work with somebody else. And like, have you went through that yet? Like,
I have not, but it's funny you say that, because I mean, like, Bino, he's like a Crip for real, like. And I remember like when I was first like texting up, because bro would just text me like on the daily, like just tapping in, and you know, he texting like with 2 C's and stuff. I'm like, because you know, out here, bro, it's not really heavy with the Crips and stuff like that. Like, you know, I don't really get into it or nothing. Like, it's not my scene, but you know, it's just, it is what it is. If I ever do run into it, I'ma just keep going. Like, I'm just telling him it's business, bro. I'm trying to get the money.
That's right. It's all about getting to the Brady's.
I think a lot of people, where a lot of producers go wrong is they may sign a deal or something, or they may get down with a certain crew.
Right.
But when you do that, you got to take on whoever beefing with that crew, whoever like that crew, like, so all that. So it's I think it's the best thing for producers to be like independent producers. Because you can go everywhere.
I see what you're saying. Like, signing to an artist. Like,
or a label. You just like making beats for a certain.
I got another producer friend. His name AD. Shout out to him. He got a song on NBA YoungBoy's album. His last album. It's hard. It's called Dirty Stick. Go listen to it. But
I heard this song.
That's my boy. AD on the beat.
That's my shit.
He from the Bay, but bro, it's like, think about it. Like, say you sign a deal with NBA YoungBoy, you like strictly producing for him. Now you want a Lil Durk song.
Oh yeah, you know what's up.
YoungBoy about to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Or the other way, you might not ever get that Durk song.
Right, just because of what you had. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's best to just do your own route. That's why I kind of try to take the mustard route, where it's like he just dropping with whoever.
Facts. Hey, you know where I realized this, and you know what I'm talking about. The verses
Yep.
Manny Fresh and Scott Storch.
Yeah.
Manny Fresh had so many hits,
Yeah.
but they was all Cash Money based.
Yeah.
And Scott Storch was everywhere.
Everywhere.
And I was like, yo, it was no way. And Manny my favorite, but it wasn't no way for them to keep up, bro.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn. But I realized that day, I was like, bro, if he could have
went outside,
because he got some bangers.
he could have went outside, but it was just like, that's like you were saying, he was with fucking what's it called, Hot Boys,
Cash Money.
You know what I'm saying? It was strictly they fucking beatmakers, so.
Yeah.
That shit crazy, man. Yeah.
What's up, man? What else we talking about?
Hey, so
look,
so I got an opinion. I mean, I got questions here.
Yeah.
I got a question. All right, so what do you think, or no, why do you think a lot of these, new age rappers and even some like singers don't really last that long in the game? Like we were talking about off air, like a little pump. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, is it just because of how music is?
Hey, what happened to Rich Boy?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know. That just came in my head.
I don't know.
That wasn't
my
no
dad
diss
fell
on
off,
him.
but you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, do you personally see like a certain pattern from these niggas that fall off, or is it just like?
I mean, I think the world see a pattern.
Exactly.
Yeah. Bro, it's like my dad used to say, learn from other people's mistakes. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
It's like you said, Lil Pump. Like, bro, it sucked. Like, he got his money, he got his fame for a little bit. But it's like, bro, all that, gimmick stuff, like you smashing the windows on Rolls Royces for what?
Yeah.
Because, like, you do a gimmick and you get lit off of like some cool little quick stuff. Now look, you got to keep doing it over and over and over again and stay. You know what I mean? If you make good music and you stay consistent, you're gonna make consistent money, and you're gonna have a consistent spot.
Yeah.
But it's like if you do one crazy big thing and you blow up from it, people gonna be like, all right, well, you got to keep doing it. Like 6ix9ine, now you look like a clown.
Yeah.
That's the same. That's really how it goes. It's like now.
It was shock value at first, and now it's just like
now you look dumb because it's like, bro, it fizzles out. Everybody has their time, but when it's your time, you really gotta take it and go the right route with it. But that's what people do. They mess up. They get to doing all that extra stuff. Like,
hey, I think Lil Pump said though.
Oh yeah,
I think he ran through his bills. You think he ran through all his money?
I see something that he owes some money though. I seen something he owes some money like with the RS, but he's probably good, honestly.
Because they fucked up with his deal. Because he wasn't 18.
Yeah, that's right.
He ended up, whatever they gave him for that deal, he got to keep.
He ran off with the whole check. It was a good
everything. He didn't have to pay it back, none of that shit. Because he was underage when they signed him anyway.
I forgot about that. That's crazy.
Like he had bread, that's why he stopped him. Whatever the label was pushing him, he stopped fucking with them and started doing his own shit.
Yeah.
He had the bread for it now.
I forgot about that. That's crazy.
Yeah, that shit. That's why I'm wondering if he's still having
I'm sure he.
I don't know.
I'm sure he got it though. Like, there's no way he's just straight broke.
I don't know. J. Cole said he's gonna run out of money soon. All that money.
That's true. He did say that.
J. Cole predicted his future so far. So I don't know. Nah. That's crazy though. But So all right. So
hey, let's get people a little bit more music.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you know what we gotta do when we come back though? Because we've been in here for a minute. You know what we gotta do?
No, not yet.
You know what we gotta
not
do,
yet.
bro.
We do, but not yet. Look, y'all. We're gonna get into that later. We gonna just wait. All right, we're gonna get into that Trap Frey, straight from Dallas.
Trap Frey, that's my dog, nigga.
Shout out to Trap Frey. Intro.
Trap Frey.
Trap Frey in the building, straight out of Dallas, Texas, holding it down, doing his thing. That was fire.
Yeah, man. Y'all be on the lookout for my nigga Trap Frey, man. That's that nigga, bro.
It's
hey, man,
hard.
All I know is that we gotta really start figuring out what the fuck to bump up in our stereos, bro. I be feeling like it be the same shit. You let YouTube pick it, be the same shit, nigga. They'll sing the same niggas, bro.
I've been listening to me and my niggas, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So my question for you, bro, is like, what's in your playlist right now, bro? You just grind, what's in your playlist?
I listen to like the same 50 songs, but
Eric Bellinger.
Eric Bellinger for sure. Blast.
Okay.
Bino.
Yeah.
Who else we listen to, bro?
We would listen to Weekend. Future.
Okay.
We just listen to Future.
Future. I hate the Weeknd. Future.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like the Weeknd. He like the Weeknd. Future.
Lucky Day.
Lucky Day.
That's a big one.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah, Tiana Taylor. That's another
Tiana
one.
Taylor go crazy.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, that whole Kanye produced album was fucking
Crazy, right?
Fire, bro.
I wanna
Crazy, right?
Bear with me.
Hey.
She go
You
crazy,
know,
bro.
I gotta say that for later. But well, shit. I mean, so is that it? Is there any more you can think of?
Let me look.
I mean, so you ain't go too detailed, but
Hey, look,
you got
look,
some.
nigga send me some.
fuck it, cause we about to start naming some niggas right now.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what he talking about. We getting into it right now.
Oh, wait. It's Bluebucks. My fault.
Oh yeah.
Oh, definitely Bluebucks.
My fault.
I think everybody should.
And I'm gonna just let y'all know that's how I met this nigga right here, to be honest, at the Bluebucksclan.
Oh, God.
Motherfucking little joint at 10.
That's fire.
So that's
That's
how I know these real niggas.
Yeah.
Right here. But yeah.
All right, man. It's
We
time to
getting
get
into
to
it.
that section, man.
We getting into it.
We got some new
wait,
guests
Can I do it?
in
Can I
here.
do it? Can I do it?
Go ahead, dude. Let's get it.
We getting into hip hop, Mount Rushmore.
Let's get it. We got new guests in here, so we gonna have a new list.
You know what I'm saying?
We gonna see how they list.
Feel free to chime in on this list too. You know what I'm saying?
We gonna see how they list compare to
Yeah.
artists and to the other lists that have been named on here. Hey, you know what? The females we had up here had
They had some different shit.
they had a trash ass list.
What, they put City Girls on there?
Nah, they ain't put City Girls.
They
but
couldn't
it was
think of
just like
nobody.
some- Yeah,
They couldn't
it was
think
just
of
like
them.
some. I was like, yeah, nah.
It
This
didn't work.
But yeah, let's get to it,
They
man. But
gonna do a
look,
good list.
look. I'm finna help you out though, cause you don't gotta just name 4 people. The way we do our Mount Rushmore is by regions. So
yeah.
we got a West Mount
West
Rushmore.
and the
We got
East.
the East.
Easy.
We got South, and then we got the Midwest.
Okay.
This is Mount Rushmore too.
Let's start. Can we start Midwest?
Let's start
You
Midwest.
start Mount Rush. We going to it. All right, who are the top 4?
Nelly.
Mm.
Can we do producers too?
Just artists.
Now here,
You know what? We got
yeah, because he's
producer and artist.
We
We got
got
you.
the
We got
other
you.
one,
We got
and
you.
then
All right.
let's
okay,
incorporate
we got
producers
you.
too.
We got you.
Okay.
We got you. Just,
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Metro Boomin. Chase the money. For sure, Chase the money.
Okay.
And then I got one more.
Yeah.
Midwest.
Damn. I don't know.
Think about it.
What? Really?
Think about it.
Midwest? It's not
It's
one
the
person
Midwest.
to think of? You know, you got Chicago, you got Detroit.
I guess Kanye. It don't have to be
So I
Kanye.
guess
Yeah, up there, man.
It don't have to be.
You know
It's
what?
gonna
They
be
was on
Kanye.
my Mount Rushmore,
he was.
but your list is blasphemy. Because you said the Midwest, and you didn't mention the best rapper in the world, man. Eminem gotta be on Mount Rushmore.
That's true, huh? Detroit. Hey.
Yeah,
it's only
it's
4.
gotta
But
be.
it's because I put producers in there, so it was
Yeah,
like
he
I
did
had
do the
to.
producer, so that's why I was like,
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's move to the West.
West Side.
Let's move to the West.
For producers, I gotta hear at least one person. I'll be very surprised by that. And it ain't the obvious.
Dr. Dre.
That's the obvious. It ain't that person. Ain't that person, but I know.
But Dr. Dre's up there for sure.
Yeah, he gotta be.
Man,
To my artist.
this is tough. Kendrick is up there.
That's a good one.
Pot.
Fire. So far, he made all the lists.
And yeah, this is tough, bro. I don't know what to say.
Now you got somebody.
No, it's names.
So many people.
Producers.
It's names scrolling through my head. I don't know who to say. I feel bad, like not. Damn.
It's somebody, bro. You want to chime in? I'm saying, Lona Boy, if you got the last one, what you think? Out the West?
Shit, from the West Side, I gotta say Snoop.
Ooh.
Snoop's is good. That's good.
Gotta
That's
put
a good
Snoop
one.
on it.
That's
Snoop
good.
might be the
You agree with that one so far? You agree with that one?
That's valid.
Snoop?
So, especially after the Super Bowl.
Shout out to Snoop, man. He just
Snoop
came
is probably
Bro.
the most known rapper in the
Bro,
world.
Yeah.
Now that you said your list, I'm surprised you didn't say DJ Quick.
Damn.
Because he made the beats and like for that
I
era.
honestly didn't even.
Yeah, I was like,
I
damn.
didn't
you had so many-
I would have thought for
so
sure he would
I
say
didn't even
Quick.
think of that.
Because Quick was one of the niggas. Bro, like, he still make everything, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't even think of that. But
Yeah.
That was our shit though. We had Snoop, we had Pop, We put
Nipsey.
Nip up there.
Nipsey for sure.
Nipsey.
Damn.
E40.
It's not
40.
enough. It's
E40
E40
He
up
up
there.
there. Like, he a
Yeah, that's
whole.
up there.
Mm-hmm.
It's not enough people for people.
Yeah,
not enough.
because you got rappers and producers, so it's like,
Right.
yeah.
It was hard putting E40 up there because it got to be E40 or back there.
Yeah.
But you gotta remember this is your Mount Rushmore. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it gotta be for, you know what I'm saying, with Taylor to you. All right, so now
Y'all gotta
you
go
to
to
East.
Yeah, I'm about to say y'all gotta come to Atlanta, bro.
Yeah, the A.
Y'all gotta come to
Okay, let's go to South first. Go to
All
South.
right, let's go to the South.
Go to South then. Who you got?
Let's see. I'm already putting Lil Baby at the top of any list.
Little baby.
Already on Mount Rushmore?
Mount Rushmore.
Hey,
bro.
Little
Hey,
baby
Lil Baby's the
certified.
hottest
Wait,
nigga.
wait.
He's the
That
hottest nigga in the game.
Little
right
baby
now, for sure, for sure.
certified.
Yeah.
That nigga running that.
He probably been the hottest nigga in the game for like the
Okay.
last 2 years.
Okay.
No
Yeah.
cap.
Okay.
So
Okay.
definitely
No cap.
Lil Baby.
So
But
okay.
on Mount Rushmore
Mount Rushmore,
already though.
that's
That too, bro. And
that's
then
low key like
already?
saying that's like saying like John Morant is a Hall of Famer already. It's low key saying that.
Low
We
key.
know Ja is nasty.
Okay,
Low
I
key
see
saying
what you're
Ja's
saying.
nasty.
I
We
see
not
what you're
knocking
saying.
Ja.
That's true, bro.
And we know he gonna
Look,
get
I see what
there.
you said. I see what
But
you
it's
said.
like right now, it's like
All right, look.
I see
you got so much more
We
work
got
to
the
do.
Jermaine
It's
Dupri's.
Future.
Yeah.
Future's up there.
Ooh, you got Future. Okay.
Okay. Has to be,
You put
bro.
Future up there.
I'm sorry, but
that's
like,
crazy. Hey, yo, that's new one. Right
You know
there.
why I
That new
put
one.
Future up there?
huh?
Because I put Gucci up there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Gucci
See,
discovered
you
Future.
forgot about
Gucci
Jeezy.
up there. Dang.
Jeezy, gotta put Jeezy.
Jeezy hard.
Got Jeezy.
Yeah.
But I took Jeezy out because I put
You put-
Gucci.
yeah, I was
And I
about to
took
say,
T.I. out too because I put Gucci up there. So I was like,
Dang.
Gucci kind of eliminated a lot of niggas from me
Yeah.
because
They brought that
if I was gonna put
style.
somebody up there, he found them.
Yeah.
Future, he found Future. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I can't put Future up there.
Oh God, yeah, I feel
See?
that.
And then when it comes to trap music, he might not have invented the trap,
Hella.
but Gucci is trap. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Nah, he did. He
Nigga,
did.
and he's still dissing niggas and
Still
still
dissing.
Still, hey, the new song is hard.
Nigga, what? Come on.
Hard as fuck.
This nigga just be
Hard.
chilling in his mansion like, y'all niggas playing with me? Okay,
Facts.
bet. Bet. Y'all niggas better stop playing, but yeah, good luck.
Bro, I wanted to say Young Thug, but we put Future, so it's like,
Yeah.
I feel like we can't put both.
Yeah, that's how I used to be.
Definitely gotta put Young Dolph in.
Oh, shout out.
Dolph.
Shout out to
Rest in
Dolph.
peace, man.
Rest in peace,
Shout
my
out.
nigga Dolph.
Yeah.
bro.
I think Dolph.
So far you got Future, my bad. Future, Gucci,
Gucci,
Dolph.
Dolph.
One more. You got. You throw producer in there too, you want?
Nah, wait, they said Lil Baby. Future,
Oh, but
Gucci,
there's
and Dolph,
Baby.
Lil Baby.
That was
Oh,
the first
yeah,
one.
damn, my bad. I'm bugging.
We got Gucci, Dolph,
I
and Lil Baby.
thought we took off Lil Baby because you thought he was, but nah,
Nah, that's
right.
not-
Lil
Right.
Baby's really.
Nah, he there. He
Yeah.
there. He there. Lil Baby's that nigga on Mount Rushmore.
I put him past the Migos.
Nah, for sure.
Oh, hell
He
yeah.
passed all them.
He
niggas.
passed all them.
He's passed
Yeah.
every
Yeah,
single
passed
one of
the
these
Migos.
niggas.
Don't get it like messed up though. The Migos did a lot. Like the
Yeah,
Migos did a
hella.
lot for
They're
music.
gonna always stay relevant,
Bro.
bro.
Lil Baby got it.
Lil Baby, yeah.
Yeah, nah, he got it for sure.
He put the city on the map.
Yeah, nah, and he's smart too. That's what
And Savage, bro.
Yeah,
I
I'm
love
saying.
21 Savage.
Savage. that nigga.
Savage hard.
I love 21 Savage.
21.
So hard.
You know.
All right, man, let's go to the East.
Wait. Oh yeah, my bad.
Listen, if y'all was, everybody was listening, if you could see the man, on this little poster right here. Come on,
Jay-Z.
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 Oh, yeah, Jay-Z definitely.
Jay made everybody list that
Jay-Z
came up
made
here.
everybody
Number
list.
one,
Mm-hmm.
Ho's number one, Biggie,
Biggie made
Yeah.
everybody list that came up here.
Mm-hmm.
50 Cent.
That's a good one. I like that one.
He
Damn.
didn't make everybody list, but that's a fire pick.
Yeah, 50 got to. Just because it's like when we grew up, like 50 was really,
Facts.
Nah, he.
really hot.
That
That nigga
nigga
had
died trying,
niggas.
bro.
This nigga had niggas buying tank tops with the jumps on them, bro. Like niggas wanted that. That's just
Yeah.
fact.
Nigga look corny as fuck.
You feel me? Like you look at this now, like
This 2002 ass nigga right here.
Alright. So we got that.
What's another one we could do? Man.
You ain't got no Philly niggas, bro? No.
Oh, I gotta throw Meek because I like Meek Mill, bro. And I tell you, like, I'm a big Meek Mill fan.
Okay.
Like, I'm a dream catcher, okay? I'll just lay it out there.
We gotta finish it with Drake. You gotta put Drake on there.
You said Drake?
It gotta be Drake.
Drake is like Canadian.
Yeah, that don't count because he was wrong.
Uh,
We're not counting him.
I mean,
Damn, that's kind of crazy.
You know what,
Where
though?
would you place Drake?
you would put
I would
Drake.
think Drake is more south like his music was
Bro,
because he got
Canada,
everything.
Yeah.
Canada can have their own Mount Rushmore.
They got their own.
They got their
Let's do Canada.
You gonna do Canada, bro? Are we gonna do the Canada
Let's
Mount
do
Rushmore,
Canada.
bro?
All right, let's finish
Yo.
these and we're gonna do Canada. Fuck it.
All
This is the
so-
first episode we did Canada.
We got one more for the East.
Yeah, one more
Yeah,
person,
one more.
because you got Jay-Z, Biggie, who else? 50, and one more person.
Dang.
I can't see them.
Oh no, you said Meek, right?
Oh, and Meek. I
Meek.
said
My
Meek.
bad, I'm tripping.
Said me.
Meek Mill, Glenn Chasing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I said
okay.
Meek.
All right. Now we going up north, man.
Yeah.
Canada, man.
Six.
Who are the top Canadian rappers? Mount Rushmore. Let's go.
Yes.
We all gonna pick this shit.
Yeah, so Drake is the best.
You know, we gotta throw Drake. Okay. That's just
Drake.
Drake.
Tory's up there. He hard.
Definitely.
Yeah, Tory go in. I fucks with
You
Tory.
gotta put Tory
Yeah.
up there. Hey, he ain't up there yet, but that little nigga Presser is
Oh, Press is hard too.
Presser, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Presser hard as fuck, but he ain't up there.
I like I don't know if you guys heard 88 Glam.
I heard.
Oh, yeah, I have.
I ain't heard the music.
Did he work with
It's,
Kanye? How much of them? 88
I
Glam.
don't know. Might have.
I'm thinking of 88 Keys. That's what I'm thinking of.
Oh yeah. No, yeah, 88 Glam is hard. It's like 2 rappers.
Mm.
They're tough. I like them a lot. I don't know if they're gonna be on top of the list, but they tough.
Man. Okay, so we got so far we
Cardinal
got
official.
Drake and Tory. Oh yeah, look y'all, we got this
Cardinal official.
Cardinal. Hey yo, bro.
Hey, you know what's funny is I remember this nigga and I don't remember a song.
Hey,
Name a song.
I don't know no song, but I remember when I worked at Chic a long time ago. That song used to come on with him and Sean Kingston. I think. Can't remember the name of that shit.
Oh, you know who else? Justin Bieber, bro.
He from Canada.
He's from Canada.
Justin
You
Bieber.
gotta put
Justin
that
Bieber.
he,
gotta
You doing Justin Bieber?
he done
Gotta
did,
put that
Biebs?
he done did so much.
Bruh.
The Biebs,
He does
nigga?
all the music.
Every-
You gotta put that nigga up there.
Bruh, I don't know how I feel throwing Bieber on
You
my
got
list,
to, bro. I promise
You
you.
got to.
Bruh,
because you don't have no
look,
choice but to.
look.
Number wise,
No, listen. This is for you, bro. We
I
took.
don't listen to this nigga at all.
Bruh,
But
bruh, we took
I respect that
Eminem
nigga. I
off
respect
of a
what he
list,
do.
bro. We took Eminem off of a list, bro.
All right, bet. All right.
You
Bet.
ain't
If you don't want to do Justin Bieber, they could do the Weeknd. I don't really care for the Weeknd, but
All right.
yeah, we need a nigga like that.
All right.
That shit kind of annoying to me, bro. I don't like that high pitch.
Look, Bieber
I'm
made
saying,
it.
like,
Bieber,
bro.
Bieber made it because we don't like the Weeknd. All right. We gonna put
yes, there you go.
Yeah, it is.
I can't do the Weeknd,
So
bro.
we got Drake. You really got Cardinal official?
Nah, hell. no.
Okay. Yeah, Drake, Tory Lanez, and Bieber. Who the fourth?
One more. I know I'm missing somebody that's pressure
Hey.
out there in Canada.
Um,
I'm missing somebody.
it is a couple people. I just can't really think of them right now.
Oh, I'm a big fan of Nav.
Oh, Nav is hard as a.
I didn't even know he was from Canada.
Yeah, he's.
Hey, he was just at the last Smack shit I was at.
Oh,
Yeah.
That nigga pulled up, watched some battles and shit with us and shit. That shit was pretty cool.
that's fine.
But yeah, I didn't know that nigga was from.
Yeah, Nav is hard because you know when he started, he was making all his beats too. Like
So
one of his biggest hits, Myself, he did the whole thing, mix it, beat, everything.
Oh, hey, so your music, that's how you mostly do your shit too? Like you do your own
Yeah,
beat?
I do the beats and then I kind of like, for instance, like the Bino situation. I kind of told him what I wanted the song to be about.
Yeah.
Like, and he's like, bet. So I've been sticking with that formula ever since.
That's fine.
Yeah.
For sure. Well, shit, why don't we just get
Yeah,
up
we
into
gonna
some
get-
shit real quick,
Let's get
man?
into it, man.
Why don't we get into some
That
shit
was-
real
that
quick,
was the
man?
Fire Mount Rushmore.
Yes, yes.
We added Canada to the mix, so that may be the next joint, man. But we gonna get into that.
Hey, we
So
gonna get back.
featuring 24 hours. to
Yes,
the
sir. I got a
sky,
story about that too.
To the sky. Let's get into it. Right
Let's
now.
get it.
That part.
That was
Just
hard.
in case y'all forgot, we are in Dream Radio. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the listeners, you know what I'm saying, that's tuning in live with us, you know what I'm saying? If you didn't download the app, download the Dream Radio 619 right now, or I'm gonna come to these speakers and start this shit out.
Go get the fucking app. Let's go.
Nigga.
You little bitch.
But yeah, man, that shit was fire, bro. I fuck with that joint, bro.
Appreciate it.
That joint was dope, man. So, how'd you link up with 24 Hours, man? I ain't gonna lie, look, from the outside looking at him, he seemed like a wild nigga.
Yeah. Bro, honestly, I'm gonna tell you, look, it was crazy. So before I even had any songs out or anything, you know, I literally was riding around with thumb drives with beats on them. I just so had to have some on me this day. And he came to San Diego. He was doing a meet and greet at a shoe store. And I was just like, all right, bet. Like, I might as well pull up on him and try my luck. So I pulled up on him, and I'm like, yo, like, this is what I do, da-da-da. And I gave him a thumb drive. He was like, hey, bro, the fact that you came up to me with the beats in hand is, like, kind of crazy. I'm like, all right, bet. Like, what's that mean? He was like, yeah, I mean, you support me, I'll support you. I was like, whatever, dude. Like, I didn't think nothing of it.
Yeah.
And then, like, fast forward a year, bro followed me, like, just randomly. Like, he followed me on Twitter, and I was like, what the heck? So I DM him. I'm like, oh, what's up, bro? Like, you remember I gave you beats? He's like, yeah, the beats were hard. So cool. You know, I'm like, oh, man, like, I'm trying to, like, get you on a song or whatever.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, man, like, I got you, bro. Like, I'll give you a hook or whatever for like, the low. I'm like, bet. I got the hook. And then, shoot, I got my little homie J Love on there. And we dropped that in, like, last January as a single.
That's fire.
Yep.
That's dope, man. Like, you really coming out with some like, not like some heat, bro. Like, you ain't just fucking with niggas that's just like around the corner. These
Right.
niggas is doing shit. That's dope, though.
Appreciate it, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So that's like, from the outside looking at it, seems like you got a bright future, my dude. Real shit.
Appreciate that.
You know what I mean? We gonna get into some random questions. Trey, you wanna start it off, bro?
Oh, you want to put a random question?
Random
We about to take a
questions.
random question, guys.
Random questions, man.
Hey,
Fire
look,
off.
man, look.
Fire off. Let's go.
There's about to be some random
Fire off.
questions.
Let's go.
You just gotta answer them. It's like,
Rapid fire.
All right.
you gotta answer them shit. Don't be trying to think about them and shit. Just answer
So
the
we moving
question.
on. We moving on. You got 0.2 seconds each person.
What?
All right, you ready?
Maybe. Shit.
All
All right, what's your favorite shoe brand?
Nike.
right. Ass or titties?
Titties.
All right, who would you rather fight? 10 chicken-sized gorillas or 1 gorilla-sized chicken?
10 chicken-sized girls.
Okay. They kicking all them jumps.
Yeah.
What's the next one? All right. Where we at?
What's the worst way to die?
Oh yeah.
Drowning,
Ooh.
getting shot,
Ooh.
burning to death.
Burning.
Definitely burning.
Burning death the worst way.
Burning.
Hey, according
Hey,
to
that's
somebody,
really quick questions, man. Let's make some noise for that one, man. That's a quick question.
real quick. Hey, but I gotta chime in. Shout out to the homie Geechee. The shit we saw the other day. This nigga said he'd rather burn also. That nigga said he'll just be on some G shit. Just
Nah, you just can't sit there and take that.
that shit was, that shit was funny as fuck. I swear to God, that was the funniest shit I ever heard, bro. But yeah, man. Look, man, we gonna do something real quick, man. We gonna do a game. Not even a game, bro. It's not. This is not a game right now.
No. I refuse, bro. I can't, bro. That shit is trash.
We gotta let the audience choose, bro.
What is it?
We
Can
gonna
we
do a
play-
segment.
Can we play my song?
We gonna play it. We gonna play it. We gonna play it.
What is the
But
game?
we gotta do this. Cause we
what's
gonna
the
do this,
segment?
then we gonna get into the final, and then we gonna play the song.
All right, go ahead, man.
All right, look. For y'all that don't know, this is what we gonna do. We
Hey,
giving
you know
everybody
what?
a shot.
My bad to cut you off, man. My bad too. For the listeners, I just think this is trash. Y'all might not.
Trey is mean. If y'all watch all of our podcasts and all
Trey
of
is
our,
mean.
if you watch everything,
Y'all might not
except
think
for
it's
Is this
on
the
the
hot
show.
or not? This the hot or
this
not?
is the hot or not
Alright,
segment. This is the
nah.
hot or not segment. So
We
look,
about to be harsh too.
all right, look. You hear that? So we got G and Charity. This is a freestyle. This is a couple here, all right? They from I don't know where they from exactly. They live in DC. Yeah, it's the couple that did this song together. All right, so this is a song in unison. All right, so look, y'all. Listen, y'all. We need y'all to let us know.
Shout out to them, man.
Shout out to them now. You know what I mean? Look. You can always get better. That's what Trey tells you. But we gonna get into. This is
Bro, we making them look so
Nah,
bad.
man, look,
bro,
bro, you-
bro. I feel
bro,
bad,
bro,
bro. My
you good.
bad. Y'all, I don't think.
It's
I
good
already
for them
said
to
it.
honestly.
We're gonna-
I already said it, man. Fuck it. Let's play that shit, man.
We gonna get into that shit, man. All right, this is G and Charity. We just gonna call it freestyle.
Operation, ain't no hesitation, just a detonate. Operation, ain't no hesitation, just a detonation. Operation, ain't no hesitation, just a detonate.
Hit it with me and I'm in it with you. They in the driver's seat sending the proof. It's me and my crew. What you gon' do? Got so much God, I don't know what to do. My king is a glue. Mic on my left wrist, banging with Jews. Ain't we the truth? Flipping your city. We got the gritty. They know it's litty. Next sitting pretty. They ain't seeing us. Hate when they ain't seeing us. Plug, go hard body, Mary, moving through your body. And we supply the backdrop, setting up the next drop. Homie in the back seat, just in case I drop hot.
Operation, ain't no hesitation, just a detonation. Operation, ain't no hesitation, just a detonation.
I need a joint, hey.
Operation, ain't no hesitation, just a detonation. Operation, ain't no hesitation, just a detonation. We just got the lighters, next we'll get bandanas. Dropping gifts in a black and white panda. Working, yo, we working till we go buy a cabana. Torch seeing orange like I'm sipping on a Fanta. I've been smoking weed since Molly was Montana. Boost, look, I'm Kenna. Rich, black Atlanta. Go cop a pound while I break up a blunt. Making my round while I pick what I want. Nothing to front, nothing to stunt. TD to turn over, we never punt. You gon' need to take it if you want it. Ain't no faking. I've been moving, I've been shaking. Looking down, I feel like Aikman. Halftime, pass mine. Hitting on that gas, I'm hash mine. Cash grind, forward leader, pass behind. It don't matter long as pockets getting fatter. Shorty ass keep like a clapper, and on beats I'm a disaster. Bastard, born, plastered and torn. I'm here to stay like anime and motherfucking corn. Operation, ain't no hesitation, just a detonation. Operation, ain't no hesitation, just a detonation. Operation, ain't no hesitation, just a detonation. Operation, ain't no hesitation, just a detonation.
And we're back. So, what do y'all think?
Pass or smash?
We're gonna go around the room, y'all. We're gonna get an individual collective vote.
All right, look, hold on, let me go first. Because I said a whole bunch of shit, you know what I'm saying? Let me go first.
Alright.
The song is not my cup of tea.
Okay.
But I can hear, like, it seems like, I'm not saying it's like another genre, because they obviously rapping, but I think it's like for a certain demographic.
Okay. So you saying this for?
So I think somebody would listen to that song.
So what you're saying?
I just don't like it.
Okay. So what he's saying though is that it's for stoner white people and hippies. No, I'm talking shit.
Hey.
All right. Now, you know what? I'm a. So that's a pass.
Yeah, pass.
Okay.
I pass on it.
Okay. So.
But personally,
Okay.
I keep trying to clean that shit up, bro.
Look. I'm gonna give him a benefit of the doubt, and I'm gonna give him that's a smash, man. Not like smash hit, but like it's a good song. You know, I think it's a good song. You know what I mean? Like I can see
somebody definitely bringing that back.
I can see the potential of where they can go with that shit, like on some real shit. Like,
It has room for.
it definitely has an audience. That's what I can say. Yeah.
It has its own lane.
Yeah.
It's not really my thing. Like I wouldn't listen to it, but
Okay.
it's not trash.
Okay.
It's definitely like put together well.
Okay.
It's just like they gotta find that pocket to fit into and go with it 100%.
Hey, so Ron told you, just go into that pocket, bro.
Hey, look, and I ain't nobody. He's somebody.
Yeah, that's what
Look, I said the shit was trash. He said the shit not trash. So look, see how that works?
You see how,
See, but
See how that works?
But maybe you're just more blunt than me. I'm not gonna sit here and say it's trash. I would never say that to somebody. Well, okay, that's a lie. But like, I would never just be like, bro, like this shit's ass. You shouldn't make music.
Yeah.
bro.
They have structure to their song, so it's, you know what I mean.
That is true, but you know what? You have structure to your opinion too. So if you really feel like this shit's ass.
It's not ass though.
No, I know that, but just in general,
it's
like, you feel like
decent.
your song is ass, man, we can speak about it.
Yeah,
That song
yeah,
is ass. But
It's
that song's good. I like that song still.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Along, what you think? What's your vote on that?
Honestly, I would probably pass on that song just because I couldn't really understand what they were talking about.
From what I got, I thought it was about weed, but then like the verses wasn't too much about
the
weed.
verses kept switching.
Oh,
up.
girl was rapping about weed at first, then she went to a whole nother lane. Then boy didn't say shit about weed.
Yeah, for real. It was something.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's trash because everybody has different artwork and they're different. How they put it and how they write it when they do it.
So you know what that means, y'all. We got a consensus tie. So you know who that leads to the tiebreaker. And that's y'all, the fans. We gotta break this tie.
Y'all leave a comment, man.
Let us know.
Let us know. Even if it's one comment,
Hot
just let
or
us
not.
know. That's it. But yeah, man, look, man, we almost gonna get up out of here. Hey, y'all still down for a freestyle? We talked about that on off here. Oh, you know what?
Let's do it, man. Let's do it.
We can't do it. He brought that up for no reason.
I did.
You know why we can't do it? Because we live. And we can't like go to YouTube and play beats and shit.
Yeah. So I was just.
But next time we will download some beats and get some shit going and shit, man.
I mean, what's up? We got acapella in them, yo. Like, who got acapella in my nigga? Like,
I said, hey. Pull up every day.
Hey.
What you got to say? Hit you in the face. Hey. Oh, ha.
Hip hop to the rip. No, all right, look.
Hey, why they used to do that back then?
That shit was fire, though, bro.
Hey, they used to do that shit
they
for
felt
real.
that
Like,
shit in the studio, bro. Like, nigga, you was on the block.
niggas did that raw.
Nigga, when
Like,
you had that
that
hot
shit.
top fade back in the day with that big ass broke chain, you get in that studio, hey, nigga, I'm here, nigga. That's how they felt, bro.
They was feeling it.
Bro, they was on all them drugs too, nigga. They was on different coke.
I want to do a track like that, like one of them old school flows and shit.
Bro, you gotta get into that mode, bro.
I love her. I really used to love her. I pull up with your brother and I sister and her mother. And like, I want to do some shit like that.
See, it was hard too.
Hey,
No,
man.
yeah, your shit hard. We gotta get a track with you.
Yo, I
Nah,
gotta
for
say,
sure.
I gotta give a shout out to So Raw. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man.
Look,
Hey, I appreciate y'all coming
look,
through, man.
On the real though, look, we gonna get another exclusive with my boy Loner Boy, cause he gonna come through and drop that tape here. He gonna come on
Y'all gotta get that.
he gonna come through the Trap Studios one time, and we gonna drop that tape right here.
Hey, y'all know on the Trap Studio, we drop videos too, man.
Videos, tape, everything.
Bring the videos through. We gonna let the people see them.
You wanna do a video here?
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
We got a whole video countdown show, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know y'all used to like 106 in Park.
You know what
I
I'm
know y'all used to like Rap City.
Yeah.
We doing that, bitch.
We
Tune
doing all
in, Trap
shit.
Studio show.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm
All
saying?
shit.
Listen, man. Tune in.
Yeah.
Trap Studio.
Yes, sir.
Come on, man.
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Beatbox. I've been drinking this shit all night, and this shit's actually pretty damn good. And you can find this shit at the Ugly Dog, where we do all our shit at. Shout out
What
to
is
them.
it? Box water?
Nah,
Hey,
bro,
man.
this that shit, bro.
I
This
don't know
some-
what it is.
Bro, this some box
It's
wine,
11%
but it's
alcohol.
fire.
Oh, box wine.
I mean, it's not really
You
even
like
box
that?
wine. It's like different. It's like a wine.
I don't know what the fuck it is. It's fire.
It's fire though, bro. I've been sipping this joint. This thing getting me right.
Yeah, that's
Shout
what
out to
I like.
that. You can find it, like I said, you find that at the Ugly Dog. You probably find that at like 7-Eleven.
Hey,
like that,
before
you know
we
what I'm
get
saying?
out of here, man, I do appreciate the guests coming through.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And
But before we get out of here, I did want to give a special shout out, man, to Danny Myers and Lil Slap, man.
shout them boys out, man. They did their
Shout out to
thing.
them.
They
Shout out,
fucking
shout out,
put
shout
on
out.
for Trapifornia, man. They
They
fucking
did.
put on for Hip Hop
Yeah,
is Real.
that battle was amazing, bro.
I
All
appreciate
the
y'all for
performers
showing
did,
up.
you know
All
what
the
I'm
performers, nah, that's a fact. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? All the performers that showed up, man. I really appreciate y'all.
saying? Shout out to y'all, man. That was epic. You know what I'm saying?
That shit was hard. That was our first battle rap event we threw, but that shit was epic, my nigga. We got classic moments.
Oh, you know
We
what?
got viral moments, all
Bro.
that shit, bro. It's about to go up from here, you know what I'm saying?
That part, you know what I'm saying? Well, look, man, look. Can you tell the people where they can find you, my G? You know what I'm saying? Both of y'all, like, you know, all y'all different social media handles and all that.
Yeah, it's just at Sora Beats everywhere. Look me up, you'll find me.
That part.
Yeah.
Yeah, on Instagram, la.lonerboy. That's where you'll find me at.
Yeah, man.
Hey, so we about to get up out of here, and we're gonna play some of my trash ass music. You know what I'm saying? My shit trash too, my nigga. Don't feel bad.
Yeah,
my shit trash too.
Yeah.
Let me tell the people too. New music soon. We not letting up.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Coming with some hot music.